It sounds like the makings of a movie, but this is reality. A former FBI agent hired to perform a polygraph test shares what he learned from Floyd Galloway. And it's that polygraph test that's becoming a hotly contested issue in court.
Galloway is the man accused of murdering Danielle Stislicki, and now a judge must decide if that information can be actually used against him.
This story starts back in December of 2016, 7 days after Danielle Stislicki went missing after leaving her Southfield office. According to court documents, a polygraph operator and former FBI agent by the name of James Hoppy did something a little unusual. Hoppy called his personal friend and then chief of police of the Troy PD, Gary Mayer, and relayed details he said he had learned during Mr. Galloway's polygraph test. Floyd Galloway was a former security guard where Stislicki worked. As police investigated Stislicki's disappearance, Galloway became a person of interest. Search warrants on his home, car, and cell phone were done. Galloway hired an attorney, and according to court documents, that attorney hired Hoppy to do a lie detector test on Galloway. Documents state that Hoppy shared the polygraph information with former Troy Police Chief Gary Mayer, and Mayer then contacted Farmington Hills Police Chief Chuck Nebus.
Chief Nebus typed up a standard form tip sheet that they use in all these cases.
Nebus termed the tip anonymous.
These officers then go out to a location and recover property belonging to Miss Stislicki.
That brings us to today and this court hearing.
Who knew what and when they knew it is very much something we need to explore.
Galloway's defense attorney wants that information dismissed based on a violation of attorney-client privilege.
I don't have a factual basis to make a determination as to whether where there is smoke, there is fire.
So now the judge wants to meet again next week to consider whether an evidentiary hearing is needed. So this could really be a blow to the prosecution if that evidence is not allowed in, but there is a lot of other evidence that is expected to be introduced in the case. Galloway's defense attorney continues to say the prosecution is not being forthcoming with providing all the materials it needs. Jason, the trial is scheduled for July, and there's going to be a lot of going back and forth on this.
And it's been such a long journey. I know you keep in touch with her parents regularly.
Yeah.
Did they have a reaction to what's happened here?
I called Ann today and just asked her what her reaction was to this hearing, and she was obviously concerned, worried there could be another delay, but then basically said, you know what, it's been 5 years. I hope to God the truth will come out, and she believes it will.
Yeah, just closure of any kind for them, for sure. Thanks, Karen.